back again, we back again, we back again. Back like we never left. Today for you guys, I got a quick taper. I'm gonna give you guys a quick tutorial on the taper real quick. Taper the sides, taper the back, something like Jude Bellingham. That's what he always compares it to anyways. So let's get it. Right here, we're just brushing it down, making sure the hair is laid on the side before we go ahead and comb out the bulk on the top. Got to get the hair fully stretched. We're gonna go straight in with our ball lines. I'm setting in this ball line with the Babyliss Trimmer FX, Gold FX. Most barbers don't like setting in their ball lines with their trimmers because they say it gives a harsh ball line, hard to take out. But I got him hitters, so no worries. Then we go straight in about up from that ball line that we set with our JRL clippers. I'm not trying to set in that harsh line. As you see, I'm also fading into the bulk on top. I'm freehanding rather into the bulk on top. Then we go in with our number 1 guard fully open, and we flicking out, flicking out, flicking out. Lever closed, then we're gonna go ahead and knock it down. Gonna go below that line that we set to freehand into the top and flicking out, flicking out, flicking out, flicking out. We going in with the edges of our blade fully closed, going in doing some detail work, opening and closing as we go along, working our way to knock out that ball. See, I told you, I got them hitters, baby. We're gonna move our way to the back. Same thing as we did on the sides earlier. Looking out. And then we're gonna go ahead and brush it down as you see right here. Get the hair laid. Going in with our 1.5 guard fully closed. We're flicking out. When we get to the bulk on top, or when we get close to the bulk on top rather, we're flicking out, flicking out, flicking out. Trying to just get everything on that 1.5 guard length, and then once it gets to the bulk, we're making that transition by flicking out. Make sure to let the hair get laid right back down. We're brushing it down. Then we're gonna go ahead and set in our bald line with our JRL trimmers, or JRL clippers rather this time. 1 inch above that bald line with that lever open. One guard, the lever all the way open. We're gonna work our way to that lever close. Flicking out, flicking out, flicking out. Transition, blend. That's what we aim for. I mean, you guys already heard the steps and saw the steps from the other side. So we just gonna let this one slide. We gonna just watch this one. Watch me work my magic. Right here, we just gonna freehand the sides, blend that into the top. Just picking out everything around that rim, and then we gonna freehand that thing right now. We gonna do some freehanding, baby. There we go. This process right here is where most people can or do mess up. It's all about precision. It's all about taking your time, not moving too fast, and keeping that same angle all the way around. Gotta make sure we brush that thing back down, baby. Doing my little detail work right now. Brush that thing back down before we go and attack that thing with our fabulous gold effects. I told you I got him hitters. That line is sharp, bro. Sharp, 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 sharp. As it relates to tips for an edge up or a lineup, I always say brush the hair down to the best of your ability. If you got a little holding spray, you can go ahead and attack that thing with it, blow dryer, hit it again with that brush, get that thing crispy. I know I didn't do it in this video, but generally speaking, I do that sometimes. For certain clients, I have to go ahead and attack that with that holding spray, because their hair be too soft, bro, going all over the place. You're gonna attack that front line. I did already go ahead and fade that down with a number 1 guard, fully open, and then I went taper style and did closer to the edge up with a fully closed. I got him hitters, bro. Look at that, look at that. And no, I did not push him back. That is not a pushback. Well, technically it is a pushback, but it is a necessary pushback, because all that hair that I cut off was overhang. Another thing that I do though, I kind of use powder. So I attack that line with some powder on my blade. And now we just gonna go ahead and attack that with some enhancements. The enhancements that I use though come from my favorite barber. That's the website I use to get my enhancements. And it is water resistant. Waterproof? No. Water resistant? Yes. And what I always say, because most of my clients are Jamaicans, and there's this thing with Jamaicans, I don't want to say everyone else is quote unquote nasty, but when Jamaicans go ahead and wash their hair, they do a lot of scrubbing, bro. So picture this. You coming to me, the barber, getting your enhancements and everything, then you're gonna go right home and scrub your hair while you're washing it. Nah, bro, that's gonna come out. So I always say, if you're a Jamaican and if you're gonna wash your hair like a Jamaican, that's probably gonna get washed out, or gonna give you only one wash. You're gonna see it a little bit after that one wash, but outside of that, you should be good, bro. It recommends up to 3 washes, so if you're gonna go by recommendation from the seller itself, you're gonna work with that. If not, if you're gonna listen to me, you're gonna work with what I say. It's a win-win for me anyways. Right here, we just go ahead and using the razor. I know you guys see me using the exposed razor. I do have a razor blade holder. I do have that, but I'm gonna be honest, bro. Sometimes I just like to freehand. No razor holder, feel the curvature of that razor in my hand and all that. I don't know. It's been a minute since I actually used the razor holder. Then we go ahead right there and attack them brows with them chops and give that thing a line up. Edge up that eyebrow right there. There we go. Got my boy looking sharp. You gon' see, you gon' see. Don't worry about it, you gon' see. Yeah, we was just chopping it up. He was telling me something about some soccer match. Most of my clients, bro, that's all we talk about anyway. Soccer, 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 soccer. Curl sponge, attack with the curl sponge. I use the olive oil sheen before I go ahead with that curl sponge. That works best for me anyways. Right here we gonna expose this cut. We gonna show you this cut. We gonna expose if I have any flaws, if I made any mistakes. You gonna see right now on this taper, that back taper is clean, bro. Ooh. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you feel. Let me know what you rate this cut. Let me know if anything that I told you helped you in this video. Just let me know. Let me know if you like my tips. Let me know if you're actually gonna use my tips. But until next time, Island Boy, and we are sign out. Yeah, Zeet.